Hi, my name is Laura. I'm a nutritional therapist and today I'm going to talk about how to lose weight fast. So the reason that I'm talking about this today is because I think there's a lot of misleading advice on the internet about losing weight fast. And also it's a topic that's really highly searched on the internet. So I basically wanted to talk from a nutritional therapist point of view. So as a nutritional therapist, weight loss has always been kind of my area of expertise, and it's something that I've specialised in. I've run a weight loss clinic, I've written a book and had it published on dieting and dieting recipes. I've done expert commenting for some of the leading magazines in the UK, so that's kind of my credentials. So how do we lose weight fast? Honestly, there's no quick formula to this, and there's no easy trick that's going to make the fat melt off. Unfortunately, it comes down to basic science, which is energy in, energy out, and this is in the form of calories. So the bigger the deficit between the calories in and the calories out, the quicker you're going to lose weight. And this obviously means that the more exercise you do and the less calories you eat, the faster you will lose weight. So this is the basic science behind weight loss, but there are actually a few exceptions to this rule and a few tricks that you can do to help this along the way. So the first exception to this rule is that if you actually go too low with your calories, your body will go into starvation mode. And this means that it will actually hold on to calories and store them as fat, predominantly around your waist. Also, you'll hit a plateau with your weight loss at this point. This is because every time you eat a food that's high in sugar or refined, so that means that it's broken down into sugar really easy in your body, your blood sugar levels hit a huge spike. And after that, at some point, they come down again. And it's when they come down that you then get the cravings for more sugar. And this is basically the ultimate deal breaker when it comes to weight loss, because you're craving foods and you're more likely to give in and eat something that you're not supposed to. Also, I just wanted to add that every time you do eat sugar and refined carbohydrates, your body naturally stores them around the waistline as belly fat. So if you want to avoid belly fat, or if this is an area that you tend to gain weight, then you know that sugar and refined carbs are probably the culprit. So I'm going to talk about this more later in another video. So the third exception to this rule is to do with tiredness. Now, if you're tired all the time through lack of sleep, your body naturally produces more of a hormone that tells your body to lay down fat. So this is obviously a big hindrance to weight loss. Now, the fourth point I want to make is about hydration. Now, if you're dehydrated and you are eating a lot of sodium, salt in your diet, then your body is going to retain water, and this will lead to false weight readings. So you could hold 3-4 pounds just in water, which is obviously, it doesn't feel nice, it's uncomfortable, and it makes you look bloated. So how do I bypass all of these problems so that I can lose weight as effectively, quickly and healthily as possible? So first, you need to make sure that you're going no lower than 1,000 calories a day, and ensure that you only do this for 2 days at a time. And then you're going to cycle calories. So on the Monday, Tuesday, you might have 1,000 calories each day. And then on the Wednesday, you need to have, say, 1,400 calories. Thursday, 1,200 calories. Friday, 1,200 calories. Saturday, 1,000 calories. Sunday, a cheat day. So you can basically eat as many calories as you want, but just try and avoid sugar and refined carbohydrates. So by doing this, you're actually preventing your body from going into starvation mode that would usually happen if you go as low as 1,000 calories. You're also preventing your body hitting a plateau in your weight loss. Now, long term, you don't want to be eating this lower calories. So maybe after a few weeks, or once you hit your weight loss goal, you then need to aim for about 1,400 calories. Obviously, this depends on your size, your height and build, but that's just sort of a general number. So secondly, you need to make sure that you're getting your carbohydrates from healthy foods. This means high in protein, high in good fats, and lowish in carbohydrates, avoiding all refined carbohydrates and sugar. And you need to stick with the basic rules of carbohydrates only at breakfast, protein and good fats with every single meal that you eat. So you also need to make sure that you're filling up with loads of salad and fresh vegetables, and also eating small amounts of fruit. The best kind of fruit to eat are berries because they're the lowest in sugar, and I always try to make sure that I have some protein with these to help stabilise your blood sugar levels so you're not going to get that big spike. So thirdly, you need to make sure that you're getting loads of good quality sleep and early nights, and that means that your willpower will remain strong and you're not going to sort of give in and turn to sugar to compensate for the lack of sleep. So the fourth point is that you need to drink loads of water throughout the day. Now I know you hear it all the time, we're always bombarded by how much water you have to drink, but it's so true when it comes to weight loss. If you find water a bit boring like I do, it might be a good idea to add some fresh lemon and some cucumber to your water, so it's a bit tastier, and also that helps with hydration. Also, I just wanted to add that you should always avoid fizzy drinks that are made with obviously sugar, but also avoid the ones with sweeteners with no added sugar, as these also increase your blood sugar levels and they can make you feel really bloated and gassy anyway. And lastly, avoid salt whenever possible. Never add salt to your food. Obviously it's not good for your health, but also it leads to water retention. So lastly, I've got a few little tricks that I picked up along the way to help with weight loss. So here they are. So firstly, we have caffeine. Now caffeine is really great for boosting your metabolism and giving you energy before you exercise. Now make sure that if you do have caffeine, you need to compensate with an extra glass of water because it is dehydrating. I find caffeine is quite good between meals if I get a bit peckish, because caffeine actually helps to curb your hunger, but try to make sure that you don't have it sort of late afternoon. My rule is always no caffeine after 3 so it doesn't affect my sleep. So my second trick is no carbs after breakfast, which I mentioned earlier. This helps your body more efficiently burn belly fat, and it also helps you get cravings under control. So the third trick is dairy. So you should include some dairy in your diet every day, which has actually been proven to help your body excrete fat. So this could be in the form of a bit of yogurt or a cappuccino, and it should really help to boost your weight loss. So the fourth trick is to completely avoid all diet products that are sugar-free and fat-free. This is because fat actually helps to keep you fuller for longer, and it helps stabilise your blood sugar levels. So if you cut out fat, then your blood sugar levels are basically all over the place and you're going to get cravings. So the fifth trick is cinnamon. Cinnamon has been shown to help stabilise the blood sugar levels. So if you add it to things like cereal, I like to put it on top of my toast with peanut butter, which is actually really nice, or on top of yogurt, then that helps you stabilise your blood sugar levels, which in turn helps you to lose weight. So the sixth trick is spices. Things like chilies and black pepper have been shown to help increase your metabolism, which in turn makes you burn more calories. So trick number 7 is walking. Walking is probably the best way to burn fat. So the more you walk, the faster you're going to lose weight. So the 8th trick isn't really a trick, but it's about alcohol. Now we all know calories are really high in alcohol, so you should only drink alcohol probably once a week at most. Now the last trick I'm going to tell you about is probiotics. If you haven't taken one before, you should probably do a course of probiotics. Now you can get probiotics from any good health food shop in the refrigeration section. If you find that you get really bloated and gassy through the day, this is an obvious sign that your body is imbalanced with bacteria in your gut, so you should probably take a probiotic. So that's all my information. Thanks so much for watching. Now you're probably wondering now, what do I eat? So I'm going to give you an example now of a typical day with 1,000 calories with all the rules that I've just given you. So I'm also going to be doing honest food diaries of everything that I eat to maintain my weight and a size 6 dress size. So please subscribe if you're interested in seeing them, and thank you again for watching.